Hi everyone, welcome back around 5:30, nearly 6 p.m. at the moment actually. Just a quick swing around, you can see how's our garden look like in our front yard. My husband mowed the lawn today. Saying lawn, but we don't really have lawn, we just have a little patch of lawn here and there. But anyways, a lot of roses, they're looking really good. Some of them, they are budding up as well. Let me show you. Example, this one. You can see butting up like this, or this one over here. You can see butting up like this. So soon I can see the colors, not like the foliage on the roses like this. But anyway, I just want to give you a quick video. I want to chat with you about another type of the weed that I'm thinking that they are the weed appear in my garden. Okay, let's come over here. Can you imagine or can you guess what are they? You see all tiny little seedling down there? So if you watch my video for a while, you know that I've been trying to get rid of the seedling or the type of the handlebars that they sell seed crazy. But these are not handlebars. Can you see what they are? They are elderberry seedling. Wow, they are so many, guys. And if you remember, I did have one bush over here, black lace elderberry. That variety have a very deep purple colors of the leaves. But when it comes to the seedling, the plants tend to go into the original plant. They have just normal green leaves color. So anyway, if you want to grow black slate elderberries, you have to take the cutting because growing from the seed, they don't come into that true color. But yeah, I have the whole area here covered with the elderberry seedling. There are too many, and if you remember the whole area here, I got the potted rose. I think since last year when I started planting the rose here, and at that time the elderberry bush was still existing, and a lot of the seedling or the seed or whatever the birds are eating and drop them around. I pulled out so many seedlings this morning. Yeah, too many, and you even can see underneath there, just next to the concrete area there are too many. So it's really pesky for me. Anyway, wow, look at this. There's so many down there too. But you know, even like when they get a little bit bigger like this, their roots getting hard to pull out as well. So, oh, down here too, you can see I have quite a few down here too. So not only about this variety, they sell seeded, I got the other one. Oh, the other bush over there. A lot of seedling come to that area as well. I'll come over there and show you. But you can see how many seedling I need to weed out. So this is another supply weeds in my garden. You see that? Wow. So in the first 2 years, when I have plants or black snake elderberries, I didn't have this problem, you know. But this year, there are too many. There are too many. Wow, too much. So, do you know what? What I'm going to do with the other elderberry bush? I'm going to chop that one down. So, I'm going to ask my husband and my father-in-law help me to saw that one down because I don't want to deal with this anymore. That is too much. You see, I don't know, billion of the seedling, they come all the way over there as well. You see that? So even I chopped it one down, right? If you watched a video not long ago, but I still have the bush over here. Let me swing you around. This one, I put it down quite hard, but you can see there are so many seedlings in this area too. Look at those. And though they are too much, I'm really getting sick of them. So, and thousands or billion down here. You can see down near to the base of the bush. Wow, there are too many. How am I get rid of them? And on the top, I have so many branches as well. I prune them down and then I to put on the top here. But now I need to lift them up, the branches up, so I can weed them out. Wow. Oh my God. Do you have any problem like this if you grow elderberries? And this, the type or the variety or the cultivar name we call elderberry nigra. Yeah, Sambucus nigra. I remember the name like that. But they are the branches looking very healthy. They're shooting up now. I pulled it quite hard a few months ago. But I think I'm gonna ask my husband to help me to saw the branches down, and then maybe the stem. I will ask my father-in-law use the saw to, on your circular saw to saw them off for me, and I try to kill the roots as well. So yeah, I don't want to deal with this anymore. There are too much million or billion of them. Yeah, there are too much, guys. Anyway, I think I have to tackle this job this coming week or this week. From tomorrow when I have a time, a delicate time to weed them out whenever I can. They are too much. Yeah, this day I try to pull them out. See that? I just leave them here so they dry out. But they can very sticky as well. Example, if I pull one or two and the wood's broken, and in a few months they're going up again. You see, I can feel that some of them the wood's broken. Yeah, so anyway, that is very annoying. Let me know what kind of weeds you it happened to your garden. Oh, you will see on the walkway over here. I got that as well. Okay, let me know what kind of variety or thing you think there are weeds in your garden. Would love to hear from you. You see my roses that covered with the seasoning of elderberry over here. This is poet white. Poet white, they don't like too much sun in our area, especially during the summer. So after I chop down the elderberry bush, I'm afraid the bloom from the bush will only get shriveled during the summer. It has been very dry, guys. So I think today is the first day of the spring. I turn the water on. Anyway, I try to get them tomorrow. Okay, another thing I want to talk with you today. Okay, oh, look at this, my cherry tree. This is Lappan cherry tree. It's starting to bloom, looking really good, right? Hopefully I have some cherry this year. Last year I have none. Oh no, I have few, but I didn't bother to net or to bag some of the cherries because we only have few, and so I just let the bird to enjoy. Okay, come over here. I want to point out a few more roses. I think I'm gonna lose or maybe get rid of them. Okay, the first one, this one is called vintage. Now I bought two of them, and one doing much better than this one. And lately we got few nights of the cold. I think we got the heavy frost. I think just unexpected, and you can see the cold damaged the cane. You can see that. So this one not gonna leave here. I got two or three more shoots at the bay here though, so maybe I just leave here for a while. But I don't think this one will become good anymore. And this cane over here, it doesn't look good either. Anyway, the overall of this one, it doesn't look good. And I could see that the grafting area here is yellow and brownish here. So let me come over here and show you the other vintage rose, looking much better. But I did notice that this one got a little bit damage on the top as well because the cold night that we have. I think what the night we got very heavy frost, damage a lot of leaves at the back here. This side though, it seems okay, but the younger shoot at the back here, it seems on this side looking very bad. And this one got need to be dyed back as well. I need to cut this one down. So this variety doesn't seem hardy. Vintage, new variety in Australia last year. But I try to save this one because this one overall still looking pretty good. Just need to do some trimming. Okay, another one I want to show you. This one is called Love Song. Now I did rave about this variety with you guys last year, showing you several times in that season. This one I got from Bunnings. I could see that again, the same problem. The grafting area doesn't look good. The stem overall looking yellow. You can see that. You can see yellow and got damage as well. So I don't think this one will stay much longer in my garden. Okay, and another one I want to show you. This one. This one is a miniature rose. This one is Dragon King. I bought it last year, and you can see at the moment we're not really shooting up, and the leaves looking funny, and while my other rose is looking really good. Wow, look at that. But let me show you this one. This one is new variety in Australia last year. I bought it. This is called that rose. And with the cold nights we have, you can see how much damage it make it. You can see all this area already darkened here. I need to trim this one off. And the tree will shoot and leave here. Hopefully it will come back if the cane doesn't got damaged. This one got damaged on the top, so I need to trim this one down, maybe further down this way. Anyway, that doesn't seem that hardy, but I do notice that a lot of the other variety, example, this one Windermere, the Austin Road, look, you can see very next to each other, right? But this one look terrible, and that one looking really good, and the roses over here as well, you can see that. Yeah, so some they just not that hardy, maybe some the modern one. So this is, and you see, this is a new variety last year. New variety in Australia last year as well. And yeah, they are not hardy. Okay, come over here. Let me show you the highlight. I really want to show you this in this video is my crab apple tree. This is royal red dwarf crab apple tree. You can see it's starting to bloom. Wow. And I planted this one, I think 3 years ago. The top though got knocked off, I don't know, or broken maybe in the wind or something last year. Hey, hello Mercury, the neighbor cat. I give you some food later. But you can see the bush or the plant looking really good. Looking really good. Loves the color. At the bottom only starting to bloom. So on the top, I will have a few more weeks at least to enjoy this tree. Wow, the tree getting big. I think it will 3 meter tall and 3 meter width. This one, I think it can get to around 4 or 5 meter tall and width. But when it gets a little bit taller and bigger, I will trim, or lift up the canopy. I trim down some lower branches as well. The daffodil, you can see some of them, they still ongoing. They're looking really good. In the past few years, I bought a lot of daffodil, cost me a lot of money, but I think now it's paying off because I got a lot of different daffodils. They bloom in the different times, so I got to enjoy them. Look at those. Yeah, this time they bloom quite late. Oh, this one's a daffodil full house. Still have a little bit of color on. This one the double one, I think. My peony is shooting up crazy. Let me show you. Wow, this is icy hope peony. I could see the bud. Let me zoom in. Can you see the buds? Yeah, I can't wait to show you this year. They're looking really good. And my other peony at the back there. This one icy hope peony as well. Garden treasure. And the double one still looking so good. Wow. Yeah, I have quite a few of them. Let's come over here. Showing you from this side. Oh, by the way, you can see my Elysium field rose this year doing amazing as well. See, with the cold, with the frost damage, no problem. Yeah, let me show you from this angle. You can see, wow, they're looking really good, right? Oh, by the way, the only healthy bush of the lady gardener I have, I dug up two other little bush. One was in this area, the other one was in that area. I think they were squash in this area for several years. I tried to save them. They still looking alive, but maybe I can show you as well. But they don't look as good like this one because I think this one they got more room to grow. You see, the bush looking good. Why the other one? They're looking very tiny and small. Oh, by the way, this is my Benjamin Britten. There are so many shoots. That means I will have so many blooms. Wow, they're looking good. Let me show you from this angle. And then I come to show you my other little bushes of the lady gardener. You can see this angle. A lot of color. Wow, so many color. A little bit breezy. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Did I mention to you that I tend to grow? I tend to film the video maybe okay mid or not mid night in the early morning or in okay, late afternoon, early in the evening. So you can see the color a little bit better. I mean the leaves and the color of the blooms. Because during the day we have very intense sun and quiet bright, and so sometimes it's very annoying for me to swing the camera around and you see the glares in the video. So sometimes I say, oh, I'm sorry for the bright color or for the bright what is it, the sun from the lighting of the lighting. Okay, anyway, the other two bushes of the lady gardener over here, look at that. I try to save them, but I don't know. Last year I dug up two bushes of Jar Darwin. Let me show you around. And seems they're doing much better than I have them in the ground after a few years. This one is a small bush though. I have only, I think, 2 canes from this. 2, I think, but still looking much better after I have them in the ground for a few years. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here now. I leave you with so many buds of these peonies. I will show you when they are in bloom. Oh, I need to show you. Right, I thought that I'm gonna wrap up the video there, but no, not yet, because I want to show you this. This is my tree peony. Let's come over here. I got gifted this tree 3 years ago. And my mother-in-law, my husband, took me to the gentleman and picked it up. And it was tiny. And yeah, after 3 years, this is the first bloom I have. It opened 2 days ago. Quite late now, so that's why the petals are closing up. But they have very lovely soft pink color. You can see that. Let me have a smell. Oh, it has a funny smell actually. I don't think it's the scent is pleasant. Also smell pleasant. I mean, it's okay, but it's not too bad. But it's nothing like feel like dinosaurs to dying for to sleep. I do have a few more buds. I think this one. Oh, this is big one. This is going to open very soon. Wow. So only I had that 1, 2, 3, maybe 3. Yeah, but the bush getting big. Look at that. So I think few more years, this tree going to get much bigger. You see that? Yeah, I'm sorry I don't know the name because it will give it to me. Anyway, I do know this one though. This is Scarlet Heaven. Have deep burgundy red color. You can see the bud here as well. Definitely it's a little showing you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great evening, more buds of the peony. And I'm gonna do the garden tour for you maybe in the next day or so, and I will show you more things in the garden as well. Alright guys, bye bye.